Today we're under the hood of a 2021 Toyota Tacoma and we're on the passenger side. You will need to undo this pin. I used a tool like this because I had it, but you can use a screwdriver. You will also need to carefully pull slightly forward and up at each point marked with a white line. These correspond with friction clips holding the cowling in place. Once that's loose, you should be able to carefully lift the cowling. If you push back this rubber boot, you'll be able to see the air intake. This is where the mice are going to get into your cabin filter, so we need to cover this up. Because I'm an overachiever, I used both fine screening like you'd use for a door or window, and some hardware cloth. If you decide to use window screening as well, make sure it's metal and not plastic screening. The mice will easily chew through the plastic. This is the template that I made for the intake opening. It's a rough estimate and the finished product will be custom fit. And for all my fine viewers, I used only the best template making material. And by the way, those measurements are free. You can use them if you want. First, I cut the aluminum screen to size and I put it in place. Back to being an overachiever, I cut my hardware cloth to this configuration. I trimmed this one corner because it just fit a little bit better. Feel free to pause the video and count the squares. I can't do everything for you. Then I covered the sharp edges with a little bit of duct tape. I kind of figured that was appropriate, because the inside of that intake is painted metal, and there's no reason to scratch it up if we don't have to. Then I fit the hardware cloth over the screen and ran 2 zip ties through the screen around the original plastic grate and around the hardware cloth just to hold everything firmly into place. Button everything back up and you're done, which barely gives me enough time to say thanks for watching and maybe, just maybe, I'll see you on the next video. If you enjoy videos about the randomness of our amazing world, consider clicking on the globe to subscribe, or maybe checking out one of the other videos right here.